Hey everybody, Jay here. Welcome back to the homestead. As you can see, we've invested in a new piece of equipment. We bought a stump grinder to go back on the back of our CT 2535. This is a 35 horsepower tractor, so it's 30 at the PTO. This is a Woodland Mills WG24 Pro. We bought this. There's no contract with them. There's no nothing. This is just what we bought. I did a bunch of shopping around. I didn't want one of the swing ones. I wanted to start small. I've gotten the question over and over and over again, do you grind stumps? Do you grind stumps? Now, listen, I understand this by no stretch is a commercial stump grinder gonna go out all day and grind stumps. The purpose of this is to be able to do the jobs I'm on, to be able to maybe make that sale. If I can say, hey, if you do the tree work for this price, I'll grind your stumps. So this is kind of like, I already have the tractor there. I already have the equipment there. It's just one extra thing I can offer. We get asked all the time, what about the stumps, depending on the job. So that's what I bought. We already put it together. I'm not gonna do a video on I didn't do a video on the installation, but this is just the WG24 Pro. It's different from the standard. It's got this dampener here, and it's got this go, no go gauge from the back of the cab. You can see if you're tracking too forward. So as a new rookie stump grinder, I wanted something that tells me, hey, you're going way too fast or whatnot. I'm filming this after the fact. Dad's here. We're gonna take it over to the neighbor's house. She has 3 maples that we did a while back, like 2 years ago. We cut those down. So we're gonna go grind those stumps. So those are probably gonna be like butter, I'm assuming. Or actually they were butter because we just got back. So they were very soft, but you're gonna see that in a second. So anyways, again, Woodland Mills WG24 Pro. This is called, I guess, an entry level 30 to 50 horse, I think is what they're looking for PTO horsepower. We got it on the back of our 2535, so let's go show you guys how it worked.
See, that looks like
That's gonna hit fucking half the stump right there. Look at it from here. That looks like we can almost start that right there.
that low.
We'll see what it does.
No, I'd go higher.
pretty cool, huh? I like wearing the sneakers, actually. I got more dexterity with the pedal than the boots.
Yeah, sure. Depending on the job you're doing.
Yeah, obviously I'm not going to be cutting trees with
This
sneakers.
one here, you know,
I'll have to rake and see.
if you look at this, okay, it is below grade.
Yeah.
Okay? But I don't know, you know.
Yeah, that's where the shovels and everything come into play. We'll have to move the shit.
See this grade is some
Yeah, of course.
stuff here. So
That's where we don't have any shovels or rakes. We just shot across the neighbor's house. So.
then maybe you should make another pass on this side.
Yeah, right here.
You take that field and step on it.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I saw you right here.
Yeah.
Okay. So, as I already know, because I filmed this video, I already did the stump grinding. It worked good. I like it. Dad and I were communicating as far as how high to go and low. Can't really see the blade, so I guess what I learned already doing is that as soon as you lower it, as soon as you start to see spray coming out, you're pretty much in the dirt. So there's kind of your gauge there, but I think it's built well. Ton of grease points. This isn't a review on it, but those, I mean, those were maple, number one. Maple is a hardwood, but maple is soft, and they had mushrooms on them, so they were already decaying. They could get baked in the sun all day, so that was no stress test by any stretch. So we got to go over there and finish. I got to bring the chainsaw over. We ran out of time, but I'd like to thank Homestead Jim for coming up, hanging out, and helping us out. Yeah, I think it's just another angle. I'm not going to be a full-blown stump guy, but it's just part of the tree world that say, hey, you know, if this is the price for the tree work, you know, I'll throw in the stump grinding, or, you know, maybe charge for stump grinding for old customers. I don't know, it doesn't matter. So either way, we have a few jobs already lined up for grinding stumps. So again, I have the equipment already on site. Tractor's already there. There's no extra transport. I might as well try it, right? If the customer doesn't want stumps ground, well, guess what? I don't bring it. So I'm excited though. That worked pretty good. Definitely a learning curve. Definitely kind of hurts turning my neck. I did see somebody do a camera mounted below with a display dash on the dash of the camera. I think I'm gonna look into that. That'll be cool. But anyways, yeah, I like it. It's built like a tank. It's like 600 pounds. Really nice unit. Carbide teeth, 34 of them. So very, looks good in the back of the tractor. Pretty low profile. Some of the other big swing ones, I didn't want that. They stick out way far. At least I know I could still get that whole setup in the dump trailer. Obviously the bucket will hang off the front of the back. So again, trying to just keep everything compact. But that's all I got for you today. Sorry for the delay in videos. It is finally nice weather out. I've just been so caught up lately. And yeah, needless to say, we're still working, still back at it. The last video was a giant boiler. That thing was cool. So still doing tree jobs, not really recording too much of that. We have a boatload of firewood to catch up on. So hopefully one day this week will be a firewood day, and I'll bring you guys along. I'm just gonna start putting everything out there. It's content, the stump grinding, the tree work, the firewood. You know, just tune in wherever you guys are interested in. So as always, God bless. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. It's not that hard to move around. It's already part of the machine. So anyways, it's a good counterweight too, as far as moving logs around. 600 pounds on the back of that definitely helps. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. God bless. Let me know what you think. Thanks Homestead Jim for coming up, helped me put it together. We had to cut the PTO shaft, we had to do the teeth. It was a whole process. So other than that, we got it done. But thanks for watching. I know I said it already. God bless, and like I always say, we will see you guys out in the woods.